There are three ways you can use Google Maps API in your project. One is using npm package, other one is using Maps JavaScript library in a CDN format directly loading inside the script tags. The third one using modular and dynamic loading approach. I have already covered how to use the first and second approach in a separate video. I have put links in the description below in case if you need them. But in this lecture, I am going to show you how to load and show Google Maps using dynamic library import, which is basically modular and dynamic loading approach. I'm also going to show how to display a marker on the map using advanced marker element, as Google is deprecating regular marker object since February 2024. So why it's crucial to learn this approach? Because Google recommends this approach in its official website. So you're going to see more of the modular and dynamic loading approach in the future. So be the first one to learn this. Okay, let's get started. The first step is to include Maps JavaScript inline loader code snippet. As you can see, I have a simple project with two files, index.html and app.js file, and I have included the app.js file inside index.js file. Traditionally, we include Maps JavaScript library where we load the entire library up front, which might increase the initial page load. But now I can simply add the inline bootstrap loader code snippet in index.html and import a specific module as I need them. To grab the inline bootstrap loader code snippet, go to developers.google.com website, copy this code and paste it inside the index.html file in between the head tags. I have also included this page link in the description below. The only thing you will need to change in this code snippet is your API key. If you are not sure how to get one, check out my other video that covers exactly that. You can find the link in the description below. The second step is to load a map on the browser using the map object. For that, I'm going to create a div element where we want to show the map to inside the index.html file, id map, style width 100% and height 200. Then go to app.js file, import the maps library using import library method. So google.maps.import library and maps in the parentheses. This is an asynchronous function, so add a wait keyword. Now let's destructure the map class from this library. So const map inside the curly braces. Now that we have the map class, let's create a map constructor. So new map pair of parentheses. This map constructor takes two arguments. The first one, the DOM element that we want to load our map to, in this case the div element with the id map. So document.getElement by id map inside the parentheses, comma. The second argument is the JavaScript object with three main properties, which are zoom, center, map id. First, I'm going to add the zoom property with a value 5. You can play around with this number whether you want the map to be zoomed in or zoomed out, comma. The second argument is center. Based on this value, the map is going to be centered on the screen. So the value is going to be the JavaScript object with two properties, latitude and longitude. I'm going to add the value of Ottawa city like so. You can find the latitude and longitude values of your own city by doing a simple Google search. And the third property is map ID with the value demo underscore a map underscore ID. Finally, assign it to a constant called map. Right click the index.html file, open with live server, which opens up the browser, and the map is loaded successfully using the modular and dynamic loading approach. The third step is to add the marker center of the map. I could use the traditional marker object. It works fine, but when I look at the browser's console, I see the warning. From February 21st, 2024, the marker object is deprecated, and it also suggests to use advanced marker element instead. To use the advanced marker element object, first we will need to import marker module from the Google Maps library using import library method similar to the one I did earlier. So google.maps import library marker inside the parentheses with quotes. So this is an asynchronous function. So add a wait keyword, then destructure advanced marker element class from this library. So const parenthesis and advanced marker element equals, then declare advanced marker element constructor, new advanced marker element parenthesis. This takes one argument, which is a JavaScript object with two main properties, which are map and position. Map colon, the value is going to be the map that I have declared here. The value of the position is going to be a JavaScript object with the latitude and longitude values similar to the one here. So I'm going to simply copy and paste it here. Hop over to the browser and the map is loaded nicely with marker is centered. The warning is gone. Perfect. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss videos like this in the future. Still curious about Google Maps API? You can watch this video next. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next lecture.